What's up, you guys? This is your homeboy Josh, and for today, I'm gonna talk to you about the scratch blocks. Now, in this video, we're just gonna be talking about the motion blocks right here, and I'm gonna show you all the functions of these motion blocks so that you won't have to read the long articles about this. So we're gonna be using this as our initiator or the to start actions. So when we use the move 10 steps, it's gonna move our sprite to a certain direction, which is left to right, or um, something that just moves it like incremental moves or movement. Then when you use this, turn clockwise, then turn counterclockwise, 15 degrees, then go to a random position. This puts your sprite all over the place, like wherever the position is set, or wherever the system wants to put your scratch. But in here, this is going to be specific, like 1527, so it's going to be 1527. But when I type, let's say 160 right here, it's going to change its location. So that's an exact location change. So in here, glide 1 second to random position. And so this one has something like a transition to move to a different position. All right. So let's move to the second one. So in here, this is going to be gliding to. So this one glides the sprite into an exact position. So let me show you that. All right, as you can see, it's moving. So that's how you use it. And then point in direction. So basically, as you can see, this is pointing somewhere upward. So if we set it at 90, it's gonna make the sprite point into the direction that's on his right, or like on a right angle. So if we change this to 45, what happens is it changes its orientation or where it's pointing. So this point towards mouse pointer, so it's gonna be just pointing to where the mouse is. And then change X these blocks actually. Okay, let me just put the 4 of these in here because these are the same functions, just different factors or labels. So when you say change X by 10, usually this is used to incrementally or slowly move the sprite from one location on the x-axis to the next. Then when you set X to 15, this somehow immediately moves, or like it teleports the sprite to that location in the x-axis, and it goes the same for change Y by and set Y to. All right. Now let's move on to this one. If on edge, bounce. So when this sprite hits the edge, it makes it bounce off the edge. All right. Then for the next block, we have set rotation style. So left and right, don't rotate, all around. So I guess this is something that's very good for 3D animations here in Sprite. Now, as you can see, there are 3 blocks right here: X position, Y position, direction. So you could actually use that like in here. Let's just see. Glide, like point in direction, then in the X position, you could use that, or the Y position, or you could use this one. So those are the motion blocks in Scratch. I hope you learned something, guys. And I'm doing this basic videos because I have really not seen much YouTubers doing this kind of videos wherein they deep dive or they discuss each block's function. All right, so with better understanding of all these blocks right here, you would have you would have more knowledge and more possibilities in creating mind-blowing Scratch project. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. This is your homeboy Josh for Basic Value. I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace out.